Hi friends, in this video today we will discuss about JavaScript arrays. So how we can create arrays, how we can add value, right, access the arrays. So all the things we will discuss one by one, right. So this is a paragraph element, the ID is demo, right. Now first we will see the syntax. So what is the syntax of array? So this is a var which defines the variable, or this is array name, and this in the square brackets you will have to specify the item separated by the comma. So this is the simple syntax of creating the JavaScript arrays, right. Now we will see creating array in JavaScript. So this is the first thing. So within the script we will use the code of JavaScript. Within the script we will use the JavaScript code. So this is the var which defines the variable, and now this is the variable name is cars, which store the arrays, the cars name Audi, Volvo, BMW, right. So it is written in the square bracket and separated by the comma, right. Then document, we want to access this array. So document dot get element by id demo dot inner html equals to cars, right. So this demo basically we have used right here, right. So this it is specifying this. So what it will create? It will create a array, right. It will create a array, right. So now save and run. If you run, so you can see this is Audi, Volvo, BMW. So this is Audi, Volvo, BMW. Suppose you can add one more element, suppose Maruti, right. Save and run. Now you can see Audi, Volvo, BMW, Maruti. So this is the array, how to create an array in JavaScript. So in this way you can create an array in JavaScript. So in this way, right. So this is the one method you can write, and another method this one. So in this way you can also write the array like this, right. So if you run this, suppose save and run, again Audi, Tata, BMW, right. So this is Audi, this is Tata, this is BMW, and comma, suppose here you write okay Maruti, suppose here write this, save, run. So here you can see the Maruti, right. So this is the another way to write array in JavaScript, right? So this is the both are the same, but this is the different ways to write. Okay. Now creating array using new keyword in JavaScript. So by using new keyword we can also create an array. So just basically without keyword we can also create array, but by using new keyword we can also create array within the script. This is where this is car, this is new keyword, and write like this array in brackets, in curly bracket, in brackets, in round brackets you will write Maruti, Volvo, BMW, right. And now simple you are accessing here, save, run. You can see Maruti, Volvo, BMW. So by using this new keyword we can also create an array in JavaScript like this. here you are writing this way, by here you are writing in the square brackets, but here you are writing in the curly brackets or rounded brackets, round brackets, not curly bracket, it is round brackets, or you can say parenthesis. You can say in parenthesis or in round brackets. Here you are writing, but here you are writing in in square brackets. So in this way you can also create a array in JavaScript, right? So the result is this one. Suppose if you add one more value, Swift, suppose you add this Swift, right? You can see this is Maruti, Volvo, BMW, then Swift. So in this way you can, by using new keyword, you can create the array in JavaScript. Now next one, access element of array in JavaScript. So how you can access the element in JavaScript? By using the index. So this is array, this index is value start from 0, then 1, then 2, up to and so on. So if you want to access this item type Tata, then you will have to access 0. If you want to access this Volvo, then you will have to provide the index values 1, and this for this 2. So if you save and run this, you can see the output is Tata. So if you want to access this Tata, then you will have to provide 0. If you want to access this one Volvo, then you will have to provide 1 here. So it would be Volvo. So in this way you can access the elements or items in the JavaScript array. Now change element of array in JavaScript. How you can change? So see, so this is our array. We want to change, suppose item at index 0. So cars in the square brackets, provide the index value and assign the value, assign the new value. So it would, what will happen, it will change the Maruti to in Audi. So and okay, so suppose we remove this, save and run this. So now Maruti changed to Audi, you can see here. So this is Audi. Suppose you want to change Volvo, then you will have to pass here 1. So run this, you can see Volvo changed to Audi. So in this way you can change the elements of array in JavaScript. And now access full array in JavaScript. If you want to access the print the complete array, then you will have to simply provide the array name. So suppose run this, you can see, simply provide the name, then it will print the complete array of JavaScript. And now concept is arrays are objects. Basically array use numbers to access its element, but objects use names to access its members, but not numbers, right? So object will always use names, or array use numbers. So in this JavaScript code we are using name, car1, car2, car3. So this is in the curly brackets. We can write in the curly brackets car1, then colon, then value car2. In this way you can write. So if you want to access, you will have to write like this: cars square brackets double quotes. If you want to access this car2, then you will have to car2. So it will print the Volvo. Here we are using the object, we are creating the object. So car1, car2, car3, we are not using index or numbers, we are using the object in Java. So if you want to access this Volvo, then you will have to provide the object name car2, or save and run this. If you run, you can see that the Volvo is printed. if you want to access this, suppose this one, suppose if you want to add one more, suppose car 4, if you want to add range rover, right? So if you add this, this is your name and this is your value. So if you want to access, suppose this car 4, so here provide the car 4. You can see this is Range Rover is printed. So this is a object use name. So this is a name, car 1, car 2, car 3, car 4. So these are the names, right? So this is the concept of object use names instead of numbers. Now array length property in JavaScript. Suppose one property, that is a length property. So length property, you will print length property will let you know the how many items are present in your arrays. If you are run this, you can see the value is 4, cars dot length, right? So it will tell you that the how many items are present in this array cars. Audi, BMW, they are 4 items. Suppose if you add one more item, suppose Range Rover, okay, now total items is 5, so it will give the output is 5. So this is the property of length property in JavaScript. Now for loop, how to use for loop in JavaScript. So in this example, you can see we have taken 2 variables, that is cars and I, right? So this is our array, car is our array, and in the for loop, it's just like a C programming. Initialize I initialize to 0, then colon, then I less than equals to cars dot length. Here we have seen that here it will number of total number of items present in the array. So here is 4, right? Then I plus 5 we are incrementing. Now we are printing here cars I, we are printing the values of I. So access that by using now accessing. Suppose if you run this, you will see Audi, BMW, Hyundai, Tata. 4 items are present in this array. So 4 items is, if you add one more item, like Maruti, now it will print the 5 items now. So you can see there are 5 items. So in this way, like a C programming, you can use the for loop in the JavaScript. So this is the concept of for loop in JavaScript. Now add array element कैसे, how to add element using push method, we can add the element in the JavaScript array, right? So in this is our array. So we are using car.push, we are giving the new value Maruti, and it will add this value at end of the array. After Tata, it will be added into the array. So car.push, by using this push method, we can add the element into the JavaScript array. So if you run this, you will see Maruti is here after Tata. So if you convert it into the someone, suppose Range Rover, we convert it to Range Rover. So you will see that it is changed to Range Rover. So if you want to access one more item, cars dot push, here if you add Maruti, suppose, and now see what will happen. So after Range Rover, Maruti is there. So in this way, by using push method, you can add the new elements, new items into the array of JavaScript, right? And now add add element using the length property. By using length property we can also add. So see how to, by using length property we can add. So this is our array. So cars square root cars dot length equals to assign new value, that is Range Rover. Here was accessing printing. So if you save and this run, you will see the Range Rover is after Tata. After Tata the Range Rover is there. If you make it to right, so like this, suppose if you add one more element here, that is Maruti. Now see, so after Maruti that is Range Rover. So this is Maruti, then Range Rover. So in this way you can also add using length property, cars dot length property, you can add the element up into the array of JavaScript, right? So by using this, by using push, by using length property you can add, and by using index you can also add. So this is one, by using index value we can also add. Suppose this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Now so 4, at 4 place we can add the new values Maruti. So after Tata Maruti is added. Save and run this, you will see this is Maruti present here. So suppose if you write, if you take one more value here, that is Range Rover, right? So now you will have to pass the 5. So this after Range Rover the Maruti will be added. So run this, so you can see after Range Rover is Maruti added to the array of the list. So these are the some concept of JavaScript arrays, how we create arrays, how we add arrays, how we can access, and there are, so these are the things. So this is the, you have seen the syntax also, right? So thank you, thanks a lot for watching this video. Thank you.